Yeah. Welcome to episode 2.
We back!
Grid Zero Podcast. You know what I mean? Where everything starts at 0 and go to the moon. You know what I'm saying? This is what we doing. We here. We live. I got my boy, Fake Free KP.
We in the building.
In the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Southwest
sir.
representing.
For sure.
Lyrical assassin.
Assassin.
You know what I mean? One of them guys.
Bars.
Super bars on bars.
What? Sure.
Holding down the Philadelphia culture.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Keeping it authentic.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? No faking.
Absolutely.
And just mobbing, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for coming on, bro. Major Bibbin. You know what I'm saying? We mobbing.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's a pleasure to have you, bro.
Likewise.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
You know, I see you working hard out there.
Mm-hmm.
You doing your thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, once you came on the scene, you never, went absent from the scene.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? You stayed relevant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just give me a little bit on, how you stay relevant and what you do to stay, in the mix and in the algorithm and all that.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the main things I said, like I got popped off 2018 with the Mindset Before Murder video, when I was walking down, shot the nigga, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, that was one of the things I promised myself. I told God, like, if I ever really get the chance to like get a buzz and make some money off this shit and like really do something with this shit, that I was gonna take full advantage. And I just tried to stay consistent and not even try, stay consistent. Yeah. That's really it, no matter what's going on. So just staying in the studio, staying locked in, tapping in with, the culture.
You set the tone with the videos, though,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Murder Before Mindset,
You set the tone
did that
with them motherfuckers.
the day after Lord Nizzy got shot.
Yeah, no bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? So that was,
Crazy.
inspired by Lord Nizzy getting shot. You know what I'm saying?
What was crazy about that shit, T, is that's how I know that was God. Because I had already did the video. The video was done. I was dropping it Monday.
Okay.
And then Nizzy got hit like Sunday. It's like Sunday or something.
Something like that.
Yeah. And I dropped that shit the next day, and then that shit just went crazy. And that shit was just telling me like, damn, motherfuckers really need to hear this. So like,
yeah. So that was like a full circle moment for me. You know what I'm saying? For you to, dedicate that to Lord Nizzy, and just having that material ready, locked and loaded.
Yeah.
It's like it was predestined. You know what I'm saying? Predestined for you to emerge on the scene.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As an artist after, another Philadelphia legend went down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thank God he's still alive.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But at the end of the day, things happen for a reason and you here for a reason.
Yeah.
So now, I think that it's time for you, you know what I'm saying, to elevate a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you done hit, a lot of, peaks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, where did KP go next?
I like Teefy. That shit to go. I'm just scaling every year, man. That's really what I focus on. And that's what like how you stay relevant. I just try to do something to make sure my brand's scaling, to make sure my awareness is growing. I don't necessarily focus on like trying to be the biggest superstar in the world. I just take it scale by scale, year by year. You feel me? Because after a while, that's going to generate into me being one of the biggest in the world. You feel me?
Domino.
But you already did big songs though. You got Benny the Butcher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got songs with some of the biggest artists in the world right now. So how do you go from Benny the Butcher to whoever the next is?
I just keep working. To be honest, I say just working. Staying consistent. That's that's the best thing I can say. Is staying consistent and being more strategic in my work. We got shit on the table right now. We got like deals and shit like that, and we gonna figure out what's the best way to go about certain things. But that's really what I can say. Like as far as the features and shit like that. How I even got them was the same way that I started. just being consistent, making sure every year I'm scaling my brand, my awareness going up, and
just being nice. Cause
yeah,
the boy got bars. He just nice.
Making sure that it's quality.
You know what I mean? When you nice, you nice.
It gotta be quality, or none of this shit matters. So that's really like my main focus.
So when did rapping begin?
Third grade.
Third grade.
I've been rapping forever. I started taking it serious after I had got booked and shit. And then like 2017 I started being consistent with it, and then like 6 months later shit popped off with me. But I just made my mind up that I was gonna really go hard with it and just, you know what I mean, be consistent. But I've been rapping forever, dog. Like I don't even write raps down. I ain't wrote a rap down in years.
I got one more question for you, a minute. But how do you, as an artist, stay away from the drill movement, being from Philadelphia, you know, that is so prevalent now today, and you know, being, you know, a sensation in the city of Philadelphia? How did you stay away from the drill movement?
I just feel like that ain't what I bring to the table. I mean, I love the beats. Beats is fire. You know what I'm saying? The beats is fire.
Right.
But I just feel like that ain't what I do. And then I was like raised by like certain folks. Like I'm a takedown baby. Like takedown records, some guy Ace Capone. Like those are my always. Those like motherfuckers that raised me. I wasn't brought up to like be speaking on, you feel me? And then to like be dissing niggas and putting street shit on wax that's like could get you booked. That don't make sense.
It was a no-no.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? We come from that era where, you know what I'm saying, that type of, you know, rap and just verbiage, you know what I'm saying, is a no-no. You know what I'm saying? Even talking around your nephews and, you know what I'm saying, certain people, older people and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Our thing was whatever you do in the streets, you take it to the grave with you. You know what I'm saying?
Even though with rap beef, though, our era, we kept it on wax.
Yeah.
It didn't go no further than music for real.
That's not true.
You don't think so?
If your era is what you just was talking about.
I'm talking about from like even from like the 80s all
the 80s?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I thought you was talking about more like the other shit, the 2000s.
Nah, well, that's probably when it started. That's probably when it started.
They're not keeping that on wax.
That's probably when it started. But for the most part, it started happening just keeping on wax.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
I think the Biggie and Tupac thing kind of
escalated.
Yeah, I would say that.
You know what I'm saying? After that, it stopped being up there. It started getting real.
Yeah, right. I can see that.
But before then, artists really just kept it on the record.
Yeah. You talking about KRS-One and
shit like
all
that.
Them type
you know what I mean?
They
would talk crazy about each other, but it would stay on the record though.
Yeah.
It wouldn't go no further.
It's more like just for the sport.
Yeah.
I feel that.
So how was your upbringing growing up in Southwest Bartow Village?
I'm from 55th and Willen Avenue.
Oh, you're not from Bartow Village?
I just shot the vid out there.
Oh, all right. Damn, I'm thinking you from the Ville out there with eating nuts and all that.
I'm from Willen Avenue.
Oh,
I'm from the Louisiana House, though. I'm from Willen Avenue and I'm from 70th and Elmwood between Elmwood Avenue and Dixon. That's why I could go to Bartramville.
Right.
I could go to anywhere in Southwest.
Okay.
Right. I represent the Louisiana.
So you from 55th and Woodland?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up.
But it was the same shit. But I know my mom and my pop. Like I grew up with my mom and my dad. You know what I mean, my pop like an OG. You know what I mean, but he ended up finding God. But he definitely from it of it and was in it. You know what I mean. But,
so you know, I know your family, the Mushisons, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Talk about the Mushisons, their history. You don't got to get into it, but I know they, you know what I mean, originally, you know.
Yeah, that's my folks. That's, you know, that's South Philly.
Yeah. That's the South Philly part. You know what I mean? I wanted to think that. You know what I'm saying? You got that P up in him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's South Philly.
Shout out to the Mushisons, man. They legendary family.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's my family for sure. Lee, Boss, Naya, you know what I mean? That's deeper than anything, but...
And my baby mom is his cousin, you know what I'm saying? She a Mushison as well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shine down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all related on the low.
On the
Yeah.
Like Philly, like it's like you a family, you a friend or a family.
Cousin, what's up, cousin?
No doubt, that's family. You know what I'm saying? So that's we gonna put it out there, let it be known. You know what I'm saying? It's family ties over here.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why you never know who is who.
Absolutely.
Before I even knew KP was related to my kids or whatever the kids may be. We already had a relationship as far as me being in the music industry and just moving around, and we always had respect for each other.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna lie, you did some of the thoroughest shit. Somebody had sent it to my DM. Y'all was on a joint, it was you and Whack 100.
No doubt.
And he brought me up.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, KP, like, that nigga signed. Because he was like, who the boy? And he couldn't remember my name. And you told him. I said, damn, that was good. You know niggas don't be just doing that.
Niggas don't do them oops.
Yeah, like.
Niggas like, I don't know what you're talking about. But the whole time they already know
real shit.
Who we referring to.
Somebody sent that to me.
No doubt.
He ain't sent it to me. Somebody, like, he was like, yo, Teefy was on there. Whack was acting about you. Teefy was big. I'm like, damn, that's love. That shit, that shit meant a lot to me.
Ain't no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to hold each other, you know what I'm saying, high esteem when we with each other and when we not with each other. Yeah. So that's what make you thorough. You can't be one way in front of a motherfucker and then, behind his back, you acting shady. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's, that's what I'm supposed to do. Like, I ain't do nothing special. That's what I'm supposed to do, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I do that for anybody. You know what I'm saying? From the city, if I really know you and know what you got going on and stuff like that, like, that's just automatic for me. Yeah. You know
Which is rare, like you said, because the nigga did that stupid shit to me. I ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah.
But a rapper from Philly, he ain't in Philly no more. I think the nigga lived in Cali or something. Was on Matt Hoffa's podcast, and they was talking about Gilly or something. And he was like, oh yeah, the little short boy with the green eyes. But the nigga know my name.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Teefy was Gil. I'm looking at this shit like, nigga, I'm gonna bump into you.
Nigga, you know I'm a legend.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of niggas ain't going.
I ain't gonna say his name, but he's another ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about, too. You know what I'm talking about.
So what you think about the Boosie and Kodak Black situation with, you know what I'm saying, Kodak taking shots at Boosie before he was supposed to go to court? You know what I'm saying?
When that happened?
That happened like last week or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Boosie.
He did a record.
He did a disc. You know what I'm saying? Boosie.
I ain't know that. I just seen that Boosie, he ain't beat it, but he ain't got
He got probation or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that was a blessing.
I didn't even see that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kodak took a shot at him. Boosie like, nigga, you thought I was going in, you know what I mean? So
I'm about to say,
it ain't work out the way Kodak thought it was going to work, you know what I'm saying?
For Boosie, I hope he ain't feeding to that. Don't get tricked out to the spot.
Yeah, Boosie a good dude, you know what I'm saying? He's sturdy. I met Boosie in LA one time. Meek had an album release for the Dreams Worth More Than Money album. You know what I'm saying? Boosie was at the party, album release party in LA, and he was thorough. He was super solid, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't really talk much back then. I think once he got on Instagram, he just started going off. Back then, he wasn't as animated. He was still just fresh home. He was, you know what I'm saying, still in his, probably happy to be home type situation from them situations he was under. You know what I mean? But he was cool dude, you know what I mean?
Listen, I like Kodak Black.
I like Kodak
But
Black.
he gotta tread lightly because, I'm gonna be honest with you, Boosie's more lyrical. So Boosie drop a diss joint. He like
Kodak nice though.
He ain't nicer than Boosie though. He ain't nicer than Boosie though. Not lyrically. Not to me. Boosie can rap for real.
No, Boosie got that old, you know what I mean, C Murder type vibes and all that. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana, like a Kevin Gates and NBA Youngboy type vibe. Yeah. Like Kodak more.
I think Boosie will get him though.
Kodak can rap though.
He can rap though. He can rap though.
He more like,
he can rap.
Even though his persona is super street and all that, but his commercial success outweighs his street success, I should say. So he should stay in that lane. You know what I mean? He should stay right there and, make hits because that's what pay.
I'm just saying, I think Boosie will get him.
Yeah. I like Boosie too. You know what I mean? He's a vet. You know what I mean? Don't never sleep with no vets.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
No, for sure though. You know what I'm saying? So I see you be naming a lot of your songs after females. What's that about, bro? Like, what's your whole job? Like, you keep naming all your songs at the females and all. Like, what's that about, bro? Like, let me know the method behind that. Like, you got a whole lot of women problems. Like, 99 problems and a chick one. What's going on? Like, goddamn.
Yo, fucked you up with that.
Yeah. Man, he talking about the More Pain, More Poetry project.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Out now. Search Fake Free KP on all streaming platforms. More Pain, More Poetry.
Yeah.
That just was a project I felt like a lot of niggas ain't even think I do no shit like that. Because I be talking about like gutter and hood shit and storytelling shit. But I never really spoke on no like relationship type shit. And I just felt like I wanted to speak on something that was like super relatable for everybody. And like, the names of the songs happen to be girl names, but it ain't their real names though.
Right. No doubt, you did a DMX, a t-shirt,
you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that just was something I wanted to do, just on the Pain Poetry series. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And shit just went super viral. I did the joint kicking the. You probably seen that when I was kicking.
You was beefing. I thought it was real. I'm thinking that joint was. I'm like, yo, you good, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Everybody did.
But that joint was definitely authentic. You know what I'm saying?
Just utilize that to like for the marketing of the project and drop the song Yvette. That shit going crazy right now. Nice. And I did the live joint
performance.
Yeah.
With the suit and tie, cleaned up on us real decent.
That's what makes you stand out from a lot of artists. Your visuals be crazy.
Okay,
for sure. Visuals be crazy.
Sure.
Did you shoot something in Cali too?
I shot a lot of shit in Cali.
Oh yeah.
I ain't shooting nothing.
I thought you became Crip or something, man. You was over Cali.
Oh no, that was
lot, man.
I don't know. I shot a lot of shit.
Yeah, he was over Cali like he was
Yeah, I was ready to move over there.
Tyrese or somebody. I was like, dang. Oh yeah. No, I think you should keep going that way because I think that movement right there, that's how Wack 100 knew who he was. You feel me? Because you was doing like a Cali movement.
Wack hit me up like he was ready. He was ready to put the contract down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He said I got a 6-figure check for you. Left where you at?
Ain't no doubt. Like that's like a corrupt move. You feel me?
Right.
Like corrupt came from the city. You know what I'm saying? And went to Cali and all that. You feel me? And he blew up, bro. So I think that was like. It was like a drawing for you, like that was going to be like on the next corrupt type time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I fuck with.
I think you got to tap back into that.
Cali. I fuck with Bomb, man.
Yeah,
no doubt. Fuck with Cali for sure. I was ready to move out there. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I as far as the female shit, that was just all part of the project, man. That was all part of the series that I got going. I also got a show, same type of vibe, February 15th, Valentine's Day weekend.
Okay.
At Audio Boy Studios.
Okay. My man
38
Zeke.
Jackson Street.
Yeah,
right
I'm
down
familiar.
Shout out my boy Zeke.
Yeah, shout out to Zeke. We got another show, you know what I mean? Ticket link in bio right now, so whenever y'all see it, link in the bio.
Yeah. You know, sure. Check that out.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So what y'all heard that Pooh Shiesty left Gucci Man for the sign with Yo Gotti? Or to do business with Yo Gotti? What y'all think about that?
I heard about that.
Yeah.
I seen a joint where they said Pooh Shiesty got booked again.
Yeah, he like in a halfway house or something like that. I don't know.
That shit was...
Yeah, I don't think he got no new charges or nothing, but... Yeah, they said Pooh Shiesty left Gucci Man and supposed to be with Gotti now. And you know the friction between Gotti and Gucci been, you know what I mean, going on for a couple of years now. You know what I'm saying? They've been beefing. You know what I'm saying? So they saying Pooh Shiesty supposed to be over there with Gotti. I don't know how true it is, but I did see him in the studio with Glow.
You know right, yeah, he did do a joint with Glow.
Yeah, so I seen that. You know what I mean? Big Glow. You know
I don't think Pooh Shiesty need anybody. I'd stay independent.
I mean, you know, yeah, but you never know.
You need none of that.
Everybody need an extra bag.
Down though, some
get a bag. Because Gotti will come at you with that bag.
Ain't no doubt.
He'll throw $3 million on the table. You be like, wait a minute.
He'll give you $1 million for your birthday next month. You know what I'm saying? See how he told money bag out.
They got that bag over there.
CMG. You know what I'm saying?
And no disrespect to Gucci Man, but I heard you was a little cheap nigga, so I was then Gotti came with that bag. You know what I mean?
So we gonna get to it, you know what I'm saying? top 5 dead or alive, man. What's your favorite top 5 rappers of all time?
Pop.
Okay.
Jigga.
Okay.
X.
Okay.
Siegel.
Okay. Okay.
That fifth one always hard for me. And Wayne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mixtape Weezy.
His was kind of similar to ours until you went Wayne.
Yeah. Wayne definitely, you know what I'm saying, legend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He been definitely putting it down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Forever. Like, since he was a kid. So
that's like, it was a point in time I knew every Lil Wayne verse. Like, he would say certain shit. He'd say a rap and then say it on another beat. I'd be like, I heard that shit already. Like,
right.
I knew
every doubled up on you.
Real rap. I knew Wayne shit.
I used to know a lot of fucking.
And his run was so crazy.
Yeah.
His run was insane.
Immaculate.
Right.
Insane.
Immaculate.
Yeah.
Like, he's one of the only artists that had a mixtape run and an album run at the same fucking time.
He one of them niggas that's like on my bucket list that I'm like, I gotta get some type of
Wayne race. I think you could get it. You know what I'm saying? You stay consistent. You know what I mean? Wayne love, you know, people that take music seriously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and got lyrical ability.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think definitely, you know, that can happen.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
Sure,
in the right situation.
Yeah.
Sure. Hell yeah. So let me get your top Philly all time.
Okay. Top Philly all time. Going Siegel first.
Okay.
Going Thought second.
Okay.
Going Meek third. Fourth. I'm going Chris.
Okay.
Ghana.
Fifth.
Rapping ass nigga.
Excluding me. Fifth. I always get trouble on the fifth.
On the fifth
On
one,
Fifth Philly?
I said, yeah.
Said Siegel, Black.
Thought, me, Chris. That fifth one. Cause I'm from Southwest, so I start thinking about like Ness and Bugsy and Reed.
Bugsy, shout out to Bugsy.
Yeah. I'm missing somebody.
No figures? None of the figures in your top 5 all time Philly? Spado.
It would either be
Speezy is definitely.
it would, the only one that would be probably would be Spade.
Yeah.
And Gil was crazy with it too, though. Gil was crazy.
Gil was a workhorse, you know what I mean?
Gil was crazy with it. Gil got bars.
I might gotta go Southwest though. I might gotta go eat nuts.
Oh yeah, he
go nuts. He goes nuts. Nuts definitely my guy. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
No,
I
for sure.
Nuts. Like Nuts, one of them motherfuckers that's like a fucking animal.
Yeah.
For so long.
I love Ness shit because he had a little comedy in his shit too.
That's just about now though. Like
right.
that shit wasn't even like that, but he like reinvented itself to even start doing that. Like that's like, yeah, I'm going nuts for sure. Cause like even his longevity, his lyrical ability, like his skill set, and he can make songs. Like you know what I mean? So like
shout out Ness. Shout out Ness. That's my dog,
bro.
Ness gave me 3 verses.
Rapping ass nigga right there.
2 with him by myself. Then me, him, and SMS Wink got a joint together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So who you like on the underground Philly scene?
Me.
Gotta do that.
Me. Amir Ali.
Okay, yeah. He hot.
Ranshaw.
Oh, Ranshaw's hot.
Cash Capri.
Yeah, Capri, nephew Mike.
It's a lot of us. I like some Rada shit.
Rada. Rapping ass nigga for sure.
Lights.
For sure. Yeah.
I don't even know if he underground more though.
Lights
been
he ain't underground, man.
He Lights done fucking got.
He in between. He like
singing on the Meek joint. Then he got Friday and Meek now.
Yeah.
I don't think Lights even.
He got a major deal yet though. So if he don't got no major, then he's
like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's my brother. He's been working forever. Shout out to Lights Camera.
Yeah,
You already know.
Lights, man.
I don't even know if he go by Lights Camera no more. He's just Lights.
Lights.
You know what I mean? He's just lighting that shit up. You know what I mean? He got the shiesty rolling. You know what I mean? That's my guy, man.
We've been
in a long time.
For sure. Rocky. I go T. Marie.
Yeah.
Fucking I like Mecca shit too. Like her bop is like her bib is like, man.
Yeah.
She in her own little pocket. I like Mecca shit. We got a lot, bro.
Shout out to the female.
You know what I'm saying?
Who's your favorite DVD rapper ever born?
Damn, you fucking me up with that. Damn. You gonna get me in trouble.
You can name a few.
Oh, a few?
You can name a few. Yeah, I ain't gonna box you in. You know, I got a call from Tor like, damn, you ain't mentioned me on the top 5 Philly. I said, bro.
Didn't I say Tor?
Yeah, we said Tor. We saying Tor now, but I'm talking about when I first came home.
Oh,
I had did a podcast or interview with Lil Doe and shit. And I was like, such and such, such and such, such and such. I forgot Tor because I wasn't hip to Tor putting his music out lately. You feel me? Because I was fresh home. But once I got, out the halfway house and stuff like that, I figured it out like that. Tor was really putting in work while I was down. And, like, he definitely out there like that now. And he's definitely one of my favorites for sure. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was always one of my favorites, but I was thinking about songs and music and what's being played in the club and then on the radio, not just freestyles on the gram. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, like, this person, that person, that person. He like, damn, big fella.
So who your favorite underground right now?
My favorite underground?
Top 5, yeah.
I give it to the Kwani, Skrilla, even though Skrilla got a deal, but I don't think he's, like, made Billboard yet. So I say that's still underground. You know what I'm saying? Kwani, Tor, Leap War.
Skrilla signed.
Yeah, but he ain't got a mainstream hit
But
record,
he ain't got no
though.
6-7 is.
He signed though.
But he ain't on. I don't think he on billboards and shit like that.
That ain't underground though. Once you sign, you ain't underground. He signed though. Skrilla signed.
He signed, man. He's Kwani signed.
Who Kwani signed to?
To 10K.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So they still in that same room. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like just because you got a deal, that don't mean you're not.
So you get like a mainstream record.
Yeah. So you like
that's
top,
why I said
top
lights,
20.
Did lights go?
Even top 100.
Top 20, top 100, top 50.
100. You know
what I'm saying?
I feel like did lights go Billboard with the crash
I ain't see it. Niggas gonna post that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I found
you had Billboard.
Yeah, you had Billboard. That's something congratulate. I'm not saying he didn't. I ain't saying he did.
You gonna post that?
I'm just saying I never seen it.
No, we can't fucking say that, man. No, because I done seen, you could, man, you about to make me go over the,
what?
You could buy Billboard.
Allegedly.
That ain't
allegedly.
It ain't, okay.
Allegedly.
You could buy Billboard, though.
Allegedly. That haven't been proven.
You could buy, man.
People say a lot of things, bro. Young Thug said he bought Billboard for Gunna and all that. I don't know if that's true or not, bro.
It is, though.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That haven't been proven.
Yeah, I don't know the
That haven't been proven, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't know the facts on that.
Man, y'all gonna get me in trouble up this joint.
I'm
trying to tell you, you can buy that shit. But hey, you ain't even gotta buy.
I'm thinking you could buy your way.
You ain't even gotta. I'm not saying you could buy top 10, but you could buy number 96.
They got a lot of billboards out there. They got Billboard USA, niggas is getting and all that. I'm talking about official charts.
I'm talking about that.
I don't know.
I mean, I know you can buy radio.
You can't even buy a radio.
You could buy radio.
Allegedly.
Nah, you can't buy a radio.
You could buy rotation.
Nah.
If this shit hot.
Nah.
This shit got
I know plenty of niggas that send bags to the radio station.
For sure.
I don't know.
Nah. Allegedly.
Nah.
They buy rotation.
It's illegal, bro.
Man,
Payola.
Ain't no payola going on. You can buy commercials. You can buy ads. But you can't pay a DJ or radio station to play your music.
Bro, we ain't trying to get nobody fired.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
All the DJs like,
yeah, but he's pulling the Drake. Drake trying to say that, but I don't think, you know what I'm saying, that's how that went. You know what I'm saying? But, and they shot his whole lawsuit down and all that with UMG, all the stuff he was claiming in the lawsuit. You know what I mean? It got thrown out, got tossed out.
Yeah, I seen that.
You know what I mean? So I don't think it was true because if it was evidence there, you know what I'm saying, to prove that this stuff was happening, I think it would have been a major conspiracy RICO going on right now. You know what I'm saying? With every DJ and, radio personalities, whatever it may be in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because the government gonna do their due diligence, bro.
They not gonna book themselves though.
Ooh.
The
government?
You see, bro, know what I'm saying? Like, man,
yeah, but
that shit is deeper than a lot of shit. But they not gonna do certain shit because certain shit is in pocket with other shit.
I guess we just ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole. We ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole.
This ain't a TikTok video. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, but
you know,
yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, so we had, Grid Zero podcast, man. We had, to elaborate on guys, coming from the bottom, starting from the bottom, you know what I'm saying, and making their way to the top. You know what I'm saying? So, what feedback or what advice can you give to somebody that's starting from the bottom or starting, something new? You know what I mean? And that's trying to make it out there. You know what I mean? Like, what advice can you give to the younger artists or the younger entrepreneur?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I say don't make no excuses. Don't nobody give a fuck. Don't take nothing personal. And stay consistent in whatever it is you do. Make sure that whatever you're doing is high quality. Even if you're selling high quality for cheap, it'll make it go faster. Just remain consistent.
We was just talking about that.
Remain consistent, though. That's the biggest thing I can say is consistency. No matter what's going on, stay consistent.
Right.
For sure.
No,
that shit be sounding cheesy to some niggas, but like it's a real thing. Being consistent is a real thing. It's a part of your mindset. It's part of your discipline. All that shit. Like, remain consistent.
And what advice can you give a guy that's in the streets that's trying to make it in music? What advice can you give them, or trying to be an entrepreneur that's really having a hard time, really pulling, away from, the streets?
I just say, that's you get complex because everybody's situation is different. But I just say, just start planning a way out. Just that shit don't last forever. I like I said, Tim Gotti, Ace Capone, I was raised by under that umbrella, and they ain't seen light of day since, you feel me?
30 years, damn.
Exactly. Yeah. So like that shit don't last forever. So just start really planning some type of way out that's legitimate. Don't give your all to that shit, because I understand everybody's situation different. You might be in it because you gotta be, and there ain't no other way out, or you don't see no other way out because it's always another way out. But just start searching for that other way out, and then when you get that other way out, start like pouring into that. You know what I mean? And no matter what's going on, just try to start like pouring into that shit, because that shit don't last.
Because at some point you gotta make that transition.
You gotta transition out of that. I done seen the best of them do it though, and I done seen a lot of real street niggas go legit. You feel me? And me it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was feeling.
Yeah, like just pivot. Start figuring out what you're gonna be your pivot.
Okay. That's what's up, man.
I like what you said though. Don't take nothing personal. That's a big one too.
Because I had to learn that though. I was taking a lot of shit personal.
It's a business, man.
Yeah, but like sometimes the shit like be like this. Like when I make a record, that's my shit. That's my job.
Well, that's the art form.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it ain't just business. But I learned. I'm starting to fall in love with the business side though now. Because I'm learning more about the business side of this shit. But in the beginning, bro, even like when I first start popping and niggas would be staring at me, I'd be wanting to, like, what the fuck is you looking at? Whole time a nigga, like, looking like, because he really mesmerized that he seeing you and he fuck with you.
You keep on forgetting that you started turning
to a star. Like, I had to learn a lot of this shit. Yeah. Like, you don't be, like, we conditioned to, in Philly, bro, we conditioned to a lot of shit that's not how we should be thinking. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn a lot of shit.
You embrace that star power.
Yeah. And then, like, even with the business, like, I done had shit with business that I had to just see, like, all right, damn, don't take this personal, because at the end of the day, it's just business. But some stuff, as far as music go, I'm gonna be like, I might take it a little personal, but it's different. It's recognize that with your craft, always take that personal. Always embrace that person.
Yeah, with the artistry.
You know what I'm saying? But understand that when you putting it out for a certain thing, it's gonna be business around that. And that's the part where you gotta honestly ask yourself how far or what you want out of this shit. You feel me? Because if you just want to do this shit a certain way, or but it's all business. It really is all business. Because even if you getting syncs, or even if you just producing, or you just making beats, or you want to get your shit on TV, that's business.
Yeah.
You might not even have no manager, nobody you gotta necessarily like on your team that's like on some business shit, but you gotta talk to somebody in some kind of way to get some type of business done.
Yes.
And so like yeah.
But my uncle told me that the music industry is about the streets, but it's not in the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I had to learn that fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was one of them guys that still had that street mentality coming into the music business and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
And he had to tell me every day, T, the music industry is about the streets, but not in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is a corporate business.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And people, when they go cut them checks, they're going off perception.
Yeah.
And perception is reality. Yeah. Even though it might not be your reality, but from the outside looking in, people going to judge you by their actions and what you do and what you put out there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I also had to clean, you know what I'm saying, my act up a little bit as well. Because, you know, I'm a grimy boy. So I'm like, this is me. I'm Teefy. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I still have to become more intellectual and, you know what I mean, find my way in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I can, you know, make sure that I'll be able to feed my kids at the end of the day. Yeah. Because this is the career that I'm choosing. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So with the career that you choose, you have to, you know, make that transition. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And the transition is not always easy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not always easy. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, you got to stay on point. You got to really believe that you can do it and just manifest it into reality. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bullshit.
Yeah, well said.
Sure,
well said.
yeah.
Bullshit. You're doing good, man.
I appreciate it, bro. Somebody told me you being nice. I said, I'm being nice. What you mean by that? He said, you being nice. You know what I mean?
It's called growth.
Yeah, it's called growth. I was in the club and I just was chilling, you know what I mean? And when the guy came up to me, man, I forget his name, but he's like, man, you being nice, man. I said, I'm being nice. He said, bro, everybody can see it. You changed. You know what I'm saying? You transitioning. You know what I'm saying? You becoming more professional. I'm like, damn, like, I ain't.
Well, I mean, you can't smack rappers all the time.
Yeah, but that was just an error of thing, you feel me? You know what I mean? They talking, you being nice. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, shit happens, you feel me?
My boy, it's growth, baby. I love it. I love it.
Ain't no doubt.
Good. You know what I mean? We're going to see him in a suit and tie next.
Oh, man. I'm with that. You know what I mean? I'm definitely suit and tie, boy.
Suit ties, them low-ass waves.
Fuck out here. Them low-ass braids. Them niggas still got AI braids. Yeah, man. He holding on.
Oh,
No, for sure. I appreciate you, KP. We ain't going to hold you, man. That was a bit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, bro. I appreciate it, man. Grid Zero Podcast, we out of here. Love.